Will y'all please watch this video with me real quick? And then I got something to say.
Okay, I asked this question already in my comments. Nobody has been able to answer. I'm going to ask one more time. For the black people, the black Americans who say we were already here prior to 1492, your ancestors have been in the Americas, you're from the Americas. What was your language prior to 1492? Any indigenous tribe can answer this question. Any Native American can tell you this, what their tribes were, what their languages were, what their culture is, because that's how it works. So if you were already here prior to colonization, what was the language of your ancestors? And please don't name a Native American tribe, because Cherokee people are not black. They're not. Now, there are Afro-Indigenous people, which means that they are simply mixed. They are mixed. They have both.
You do not get to speak in absolutes about genocide surviving people and then ask gotcha questions like you did something. And this is an argument from ignorance. You're saying if you can't name a language today, you didn't exist. And that's not logic. That's colonial thinking. Languages didn't disappear because people didn't exist. They disappeared because people were enslaved. They were beaten. They were killed. Mind you, indigenous civilizations of America did not prioritize writing their languages down for the European record-keeping systems. They preserved their languages orally, and they did that through people, through elders, through land, ceremony, through memory. It's resonance. I am a resonance linguist. I study and analyze resonant systems for a living. Systems like Turtle Island. So when colonization destroys the people and criminalizes the language, you don't get to turn around and say, where's your language? You're pointing at the wound and calling it proof. And honestly, what's actually disrespectful is pretending that indigenous legitimacy depends on whether or not it survived European violence in a form that you recognize. That standard exists to erase people, and you're using it. And by your logic, enslaved Africans would also be non-African if they can't name their specific ancestral languages today. But we all know that that is nonsense. So don't apply broken logic to indigenous people and then act like you discovered something. You don't get to minimize melanated indigenous history with TikTok confidence and no sources. That is not truth. That is performance. Erasure is not evidence, and being loud does not make you right.